Well, hello my lovelies. Is this for real? Are we actually in the first week of December already? Time is truly flying by, so I thought that for today's video, we are going to be starting from the bottom up. And if you're curious what I'm talking about, listen up. You see this clothing rack right behind me? By the end of today's video, it's going to be filled up with all of the basics that you're going to need heading into the new year so that we're going to be some of the best, most well-dressed fashionistas of 2026. It's going to be a good one, so let's head on in. Love our little thrift trip dates, and with the long list that I have to get through today, I am so ready to get hunting. So hey Siri, take me to Red, White, and Blue thrift store.
Getting directions to Red, White, and Blue thrift store.
Well, hey babes, what is up? It's Haley, and welcome back to my channel. How pumped are you guys for today's video? Because this is actually going to be one of the first thrift trips that we're going to be taking with looking into 2026. A fresh new year is such a nice blank slate to kind of get things started. You guys know that I thrift a lot, and I buy clothes really often. Aside of the fact that part of my job is to give you guys a lot of inspiration with fashion as well. Something I personally feel like I've always struggled with was just getting a really good, solid collection of basics. Whenever I go thrifting, you know that I'm constantly finding myself like really unique, amazing pieces. But what's really hard is that when I bring those unique pieces home, I feel like putting together outfits has not always been so easy because I don't always have the best layers to wear and style underneath those unique items. So to remedy that, for today's video, I thought it would be really amazing for us to go ahead and really just keep our eye open and hunt for items that will be good basics to help layer our outfits, especially for these colder seasons. I have so many things on my wish list I want to look for, like really good basic t-shirts and long sleeves, turtlenecks, button-up sweaters and shirts, really good solid bottoms too. Basically all of the essential items that I feel like are really great to have in your wardrobe to create a really versatile collection. Whether you're a minimalist or a maximalist, curating the perfect capsule wardrobe is so incredible because it gives you so many different outfit options, because you can truly mix and match pieces with each other and create totally new outfits. And here's something I really want to stress: when it comes to shopping for basics, you want to make sure that you are buying the highest quality possible. And I'm so excited that today's video is actually in partnership with Quince, which has become one of my favorite online retailers to buy good, solid basics along with really fun pieces too. I already added to cart a couple items that have been on my wish list forever that I have not had success with finding at the thrift store. And you guys are going to be shocked with some of these pieces. I got some cashmere items, a couple knits and sweaters that I love that are truly going to become pieces that I'm going to wear again and again. And I cannot wait to style them along with everything that we find today. With all that being said, we got our little thrift list ready. And if you're someone who's also ready to strip down and find those good basic pieces, then stay tuned. Let's head on in. Alright my lovelies, I am super excited to get started, and let me just preface this quickly. Just because we are thrifting for basics, it doesn't mean that I want these items to be basic. Having a properly curated capsule wardrobe doesn't mean you have to just stick to like black, white, and beige. I'm still going to be thrifting for color, I'm still going to be thrifting for unique items. The main thing I wanted to reiterate is that I want to be able to keep in mind to find items that are going to layer really well with other things, so that instead of grabbing something that I can only wear one way, I can wear it multiple ways. So I thought we should actually work from the top down. Let's start out with some tops. And right away, what I want to look for here is a nice, good, solid first layer piece that still has some fun details. And this right here is a perfect example. This will be an amazing first piece item to wear underneath something like a jacket or a cardigan. I love all this eyelid detail. Not the biggest fan of the fact that it's a v-neck because I prefer not to show this area so much. But if anything, that gives me an idea to wear this with a black turtleneck underneath. And that could be another outfit we can create with it. So super versatile item. At the same time, there are some basic items though that you will want to look for, specifically a nice white t-shirt. I personally really love crew necks that have a higher neckline because I love being able to wear cardigans and stuff over pieces like this and have this part peeking out. I feel like it makes an outfit look so much better to layer a t-shirt underneath, and this ribbed one will be a great classic. Okay, so we've made our way over to the long sleeve tops. I already have my perfect black turtleneck. Something I have yet to find is my perfect white turtleneck, so I'm hoping that this section right here may have a contender. And if you are ever on a time crunch and you're looking to just thrift quickly, if you're looking for turtlenecks specifically, just try to find something that basically covers the top piece of the hanger. You can really scan just like that and find a turtleneck that way. And you know what, you guys? This one actually looks perfect. What the heck? A rib style, thin enough fabric that it won't feel like it's suffocating me. And I'm actually really excited to try this on because I've been really needing one for my capsule wardrobe. I was just browsing on here and right away I came across this mustard, which is so beautiful, and a corduroy also. You guys, how similar does this look to the Gap jacket that I thrifted in my last video? It's so pretty. The only thing is it's a size small. I feel like it's gonna be too fitted, but like for $5.99, this color is stunning. I feel like I have to try it because this mustard truly pairs with everything. I mean, really, there's no right or wrong way to build a capsule wardrobe because you're doing it for yourself. You gotta find pieces that you specifically picture yourself wearing with multiple items. Like, that's the whole point. Bottom line, I don't want my wardrobe to be boring, so I'm still gonna be looking for color and I'm still gonna be looking for patterns too. So while I know there may be some people tempted to comment down below being like, Haley, that's not a capsule wardrobe. Capsule wardrobe is what is true to you as something that you picture yourself wearing with many multiple items. That's the point. And speaking of white long sleeves, another aspect of like a white shirt that I like is a button down. I feel like this is so easy, so clean. And look at this one for $9.99. It even looks long enough that I can kind of wear it as a shirt dress. Another linen shirt option, but in such a pretty blue. And when you're looking for certain pieces, material really matters because technically, if you were to think about it, this blue button down shirt and this blue button down shirt, but they give off completely different silhouettes and styles. This feels a lot more business formal, a lot more structured, cleaned, and polished, while this is more laid back, chill, comfortable. I have a picture on my Pinterest board of a shirt just like this paired with some white bottoms. It looks so laid back and effortless, but still chic too. So I love that. Okay, wait. And this pink button down, something about it is just pulling me. It's made of linen too. I don't know why I'm in like such a linen-y shirt mood lately, but these really could be worn so many different ways. But I know most of you do live in a place where you have a cold climate, so having good essential sweaters and knits is critical for a capsule wardrobe. Like I mentioned to you, I do think it's always great to still add some color into your capsule wardrobe, and take a look at this sweater. That is beautiful. There's no tag on it, but I just love the construction of this. Everything from the knitted details to these pretty little buttons, the color, and then the fact that the sleeves are slightly wider and then kind of cinched at the bottom. This pink is just so pretty. I cannot wait to style this one because a pop of color is definitely needed. You really want to focus on getting something that is high quality. So anything made of acrylic is not ideal. Instead, look for higher end fabrics. Something that I personally think a lot of you guys should add to your wish list is a good cashmere sweater. And this is the issue with thrifting cashmere at the thrift store. First of all, it's already rare to find because cashmere is super high quality and people don't tend to donate it. And second, every time I find a freaking cashmere sweater at the thrift store, it's always like shrunken. People just don't know how to take care of them. I still don't understand how on the Quince website they're able to sell cashmere sweaters for $50. But when I saw these, I was like, okay, I have to try them. So I actually picked up 2 sweaters from their website that are cashmere to try out and like let you know what I think, because $50 for a cashmere sweater is insane. Like, I'm telling you, so frustrating. Every sweater I see, it's shrunken. I'm not joking. Like, this would have been so pretty, but I feel like most people donate sweaters when they're either really like pilly or clearly weren't taken care of properly. Okay, babes, we made our way over now to the bottom section. Here specifically, I'm really looking for like classic bottoms that can truly pair with many different tops. Even though I don't wear pants as much, if I do thrift myself some denim, I do want it to be like a classic straight leg style. Colored denim I love so much, but then when I came across this, I was like, hold up, that's corduroy, I love. Then I'm like, hold up, that looks like that would fit me. Then I'm like, hold up, it's freaking Ralph Lauren. Guys, vintage Ralph Lauren finds, honestly, I feel like Rachel Green whenever I find pieces like this, because they are just made to fit me so well. And like, take a look, the perfect straight leg denim in a beige corduroy. Like, come on. For $3.99 also. It says that it's a size 16, so I feel like on my waist it's gonna be too big, which makes me really sad. But I have to try these beauties on anyway because, come on. Oh my god. And just when I thought it couldn't get better, it did. Browsing. I'm like, oh, look, another pair of corduroy. Hold up, these kind of feel like the other pants. And that's because they are also in a burgundy. I truly don't think I could have found something more perfect for this winter season. Gorgeous. Size 14 Ralph Lauren corduroy bottoms. So freaking stunning. Okay, these are a 14, the other ones are a 16. Either they're both not gonna fit me or one will. This is for sure going into the cart because whoever donated these, thank you. You just made me such a happy girl. Did you think we were done with the corduroy bottoms? Apparently not. I just made it to the brown section, working my way through. I was like, oh my god, that is a gorgeous brown color. And then I saw this little Ralph Lauren tag. These were all definitely donated by the same person because they are all petites. $7.99 for these. I mean, burgundy, white, brown. I'm set for the season when it comes to bottoms. And yes, we cannot forget when it comes to denim, I mean, a classic pair of jeans is something every capsule wardrobe needs. I specifically during this time of year want to find a dark wash because I'm loving dark wash so much more, and it is something that I'm lacking. These right here I actually find so fun because they're like a stretchy denim. Sometimes mom life makes me not want to put on a pair of jeans, but I still want the look of a pair of jeans, so these could be perfect for that. And the dark wash on them is stunning. And then if I want a true pair of jeans, this is one of my favorite styles. styles. The Levi's ribcage straight. I had these in a light wash that don't fit me anymore, but to find them in a dark wash, these look like they'll be perfect. Size 30. I love the button fly on these, and the dark denim I'm in love with. This is really ramping up to be so good so far. And when it comes to me, I am somebody who loves wearing skirts. Like, I'm even wearing one right now. They're just so much more comfortable for me. So for me personally, something like good midi skirts is something I would want to include, especially nice basic ones just like this. A long line skirt, so easy to style with so many pieces. I love this one in this camel. Okay, well, when it comes to the dresses section, there's no like specific rules here. I really, like I said, just want to find a dress that I can wear multiple ways. Maybe layering something underneath, layering something over top, something that can work for multiple outfits or even different styles of shoes. Okay, well, gearing into the fall and winter, I specifically am really loving darker florals right now. You guys saw I actually had a very similar dress in a previous video, but this is a midi version. I think this would look so amazing with some fry boots or really cute jacket over top, or even a black or white turtleneck layered underneath. It's also a super nice, rich, deep green, meaning it would look really great with browns. So for sure trying that. Okay, this is super random, but I thought since I'm in this section anyway, I might as well mention it. As you know, with the capsule wardrobe, so many of the pieces we're getting are kind of like your baseline outfits, and then it's really up to the accessories to bring it to that next level. I always love wearing hair accessories, whether it's a headband or a bandana or even a hat, and a good solid baseball cap is such a great option to just add a little bit of something, especially if you want to make an outfit more casual. I used to love everything NASCAR. Comment down below if you were here since like my thrifting race car t-shirt days. I would like thrift all these NASCAR tees and be obsessed with them. So this is still a little nod to that, but in a neutral color that I love. Look at how pretty this hat looks with denim. I feel like it will be perfect to accessorize a lot of these. Okay, my lovelies, well, I've made it to my little try on corner where I'm gonna try on all of these pieces, and I'm so excited to take it home and show you guys how many different outfits you can put together with a proper capsule wardrobe. Like I said, it's gonna be a combination of some items I found today, some things I already have at home that are good solid basics that I love, and a couple of new additions that I bought for myself too. So with all that, let me try on all these pieces because I really have such a good feeling about so many of them. I do so badly wish that this jacket was a little bit of a looser fit because the color is so pretty. It just feels too tight right now. Well, okay babes, we've officially made it back and I'm so excited to get into this whole capsule wardrobe that I curated, which honestly has a mix of things that we thrifted today, some things that were already in my closet, along with a couple of new items that I'm really excited to share with you too. And this is very much a Haley's Corner capsule wardrobe, I want to say. If I was going away for like a 1-week vacation and I want to only pack with me, I don't know, 20 pieces maybe, this is basically everything I would take to ensure that I have so many different options and different outfit formulas that I can recreate to make the most outfits possible. But let me show you 4 of the new pieces that I'm going to be incorporating from the brand Quince. Like I mentioned to you, I have been loving this brand for high quality basics as well as some really unique items as well. We're going to start off with these 2 pieces that I decided to include. We've got your basic crew neck cashmere sweater. I got it in that perfect cream color because it's a really nice first layering piece, along with this beautiful little cashmere cardigan in the prettiest blue hue, which I'm loving right now. Both of these pieces are made from 100% grade A Mongolian cashmere. Every single piece on the Quince website is made from premium materials that are actually sourced from ethical and trusted factories, but they are so reasonably priced compared to all these luxury brands you're seeing. These 2 pieces are buttery soft and I am so excited to layer them for these outfits, along with something that has been my obsession lately, that is a chunky knit sweaters, specifically cardigans. I chose out 2 from the Quince website that I love so much, and these actually come in a bunch of different colors, so if you want to go ahead and choose more bold pieces for your capsule wardrobe, you totally can. I decided to stick with more neutrals because these are pieces that I'm going to be putting on top of most of these outfits. So for this capsule wardrobe, some neutral thicker knits along with some thinner ones are going to be great staples for styling these looks. Whether it's cozy clothing, beautiful home finds, or your everyday essentials, Quince has got it all. I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can go ahead and check them out. Let's go on ahead and get started with breaking down this capsule wardrobe. Grab a pen and paper. Here's basically everything I have on this rack. Starting off with the tops, I already mentioned to you some of the sweaters that I have. The main thing I want you to consider adding is a couple neutral sweater options, a crew neck sweater just like this, some chunky cardigans too, and then I personally love to add a fun pop of color, hence the blue cardigan I mentioned, and this pretty pink one that we thrifted on today's thrift trip. I am tossing out the rules that a capsule wardrobe needs to be fully neutral. I personally think that color is the best way to actually walk out with an outfit you feel confident in. And then because we are curating this more towards like fall winter season, I do want to make sure to keep my under layers very basic. So we have the white t-shirt that I specifically love to find one with a high crew neck so that it can peep from underneath your sweaters. And then along with that, my favorite base layering piece is a turtleneck. A white one, a black one, a neutral one too. If you are looking to create those layered looks, these are essential. Moving on to bottoms, I am definitely a skirt lover, as you know. So we have the neutral midi skirt that we picked up on today's trip, as well as a shorter plaid skirt if you want to add a touch of pattern into your looks. Some other bottoms I decided to add is one perfect pair of jeans that you absolutely love, like these dark denim that I thrifted today, truly so perfect, as well as a bottom that is more flowy in nature. So a linen pant just like this with some subtle stripes, I love. And then finally, like I said, we cannot forget our fun bottoms. So the corduroy pants that we thrifted are perfect for this. This beautiful deep cognac as well as this plum give off all of those holiday vibes and are so versatile. These next two are super optional unless you're me, because for me, a wardrobe without overalls is definitely lacking for Haley. Honestly, one of these would have been sufficient, but these neutral corduroy overalls along with these denim ones are so fun for layering in the fall and winter. With a cardigan over top or a turtleneck underneath, there's so many different ways to style these, which I'll show you in a bit. Because like I mentioned, this is more of a colder weather capsule wardrobe, the one dress I decided to include was this beautiful green floral one that we thrifted today, because who said you can't wear dresses when it's cold out? And then finally for the clothing pieces, I decided to pull a leather jacket that I absolutely love, and instead of your typical denim jacket like everybody used to include, I actually have this denim colored quilted one that I think will be super fun instead. But one leather piece, one denim piece is really all you need for outerwear. And then moving on to shoes. I'm keeping it super simple here. We've got some taller riding boots which pair so well, especially with skirts and dresses. Sneakers are a must for those comfy moments. We've got one neutral pair, and then I always suggest to choose one pair of sneakers that is a fun color. Like this olive green tone will work so perfectly with this color palette. And then for your more put together pieces, you can go for a loafer, a flat, a ballet flat. I personally really love the way that these strappy flats look because they can be dressed up and down. I have them in a nice black, and then again, a fun pop of color like this burgundy. You can't go wrong. And then for those final accessories, I have two purse options, which of course you can add more. A more slouchy bag for the more relaxed fits, and then a more structured crossbody can be a really cute touch too. And then let me just say, when it comes to finishing touches like hats, headbands, jewelry, unlimited. Add as many as you want because these can truly transform the look of any outfit. Just by adding on a single piece, you have a completely different look. So I don't ever put a cap on these. If you have any cool, unique accessories like this leopard print hat, add them and add as many as you want. Well, okay, that is the entire capsule wardrobe that we have working for us today. And at this point, I want you guys to understand, I did not pre-plan any of these outfits. I am right now just going to pick and choose pieces that I think will look good together so we can put this to the ultimate test. So with that, let's get to styling. Okay, we've got on outfit number one, and right away, as soon as I got the sweater, I knew I had to go ahead and pair it with brown because blue with brown is one of my favorite color combinations right now. So our outfit formula for this piece is a white t-shirt layered underneath this cardigan. Even though it is a crew neck sweater, you want to try to find a white t-shirt that is even taller so that it can peep out from the front. It helps give that layered look and it really makes a difference. Because the sweater is solid, we've got our plaid skirt paired with it, and then of course our brown accessories, some tall brown boots together with the brown suede bag. This look feels so preppy. It's actually adorable, and again, I love this color. This cardigan also fits so perfectly because it has just the right amount of like being slightly fitted on the arms, but you still have that loose fabric at the torso while still being tight at the collar. Honestly, this cardigan is just structured so perfectly. So keeping that same skirt on, I just swapped the t-shirt for a turtleneck, and we are doing an entire brown on brown moment with a fun pop of pattern in this thrifted hat. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this is gonna be my favorite sweater of the season. I already know. It is the perfect cable knit cardigan. Perfect. Like I said, the size medium, it fits wonderfully. Look at like this loose fabric that it has around the arms, but it's still the perfect fit around the chest. I love it so much, and this chocolate brown color was such a good call. Kind of want to go back and get it in a few more colors. But okay, with this piece, like I said, we've got the brown on brown going on. I swapped the t-shirt for the turtleneck, which is a really great layering basic too. And then pairing this hat on top is such a fun pop of texture. But because it has the black leather here, I decided to pair it with the black leather boots this time so that we have that cohesiveness between the hat and the shoes. Okay, this look I am really into, and I think what I'm gonna basically do is within all these outfits, I'm gonna keep one or two items on in styling the next outfit just so you can kind of see how a capsule wardrobe can work together. Keeping that same turtleneck on, we now layered it with this knit sweater, which honestly guys, this outfit, every single one of you can recreate this. Some dark denim, some neutral essentials, and you look so freaking cute for this holiday season. We got this thrifted denim for $7.99. It's the perfect high-waisted fit, and I actually love that it cuts off at the ankle because then it allows me to show off the sneakers that I pair. And speaking of things cutting me off perfectly, this Quince sweater, look at how it fits. Look the perfect cropped but not cropped cardigan because it hits me right at the hips, which is really great to wear with high-waisted bottoms. Like if you're looking for a go-to knit that will match absolutely everything, this is definitely it. The dark denim especially, I am loving for this colder season. Paired together with this knit, some little brown accessories to match the brown buttons. Flippin' adorable. We are keeping on that same cardigan because I love a good loose on loose outfit, so I had to show you what it looks like styled with these wide leg linen bottoms. I mean, so cozy. These high-waisted bottoms have some black pinstripes, so all I did was replace the white turtleneck for a black one and then paired my strappy black flats with it, a little crossbody bag to kind of cinch it all in. And if you're looking for a really nice like work casual kind of outfit or even something to walk around in a winter market, this is so cozy and truly feels like I'm wearing sweatpants. Pairing wide leg bottoms still works with a chunky sweater like this. Or instead you can opt for something more fitted like this perfect 100% Mongolian cashmere crew neck from Quince. I love the contrast between the more tight-fitting top and the looser pants, and a crew neck like this, especially in this color, is so good for layering because just you wait. This can be your base outfit and then you can throw on a fun jacket just like this brown leather I love so much, or even on its own styled underneath some basic denim overalls. It fits so well. You got that perfect amount of fabric under the arms but still perfectly fitted at the neckline. If you want a really good layering piece, then a cashmere crew neck just like this is exactly what you want to add to your capsule wardrobe. I feel like the olive sneakers are such a fun touch here, and let me just say, if you've never felt 100% cashmere on you, girl, you are missing out. This is so buttery soft, really warm but still breathable, so you're not out there sweating. And like I said, these $50 cashmere crew necks come in so many different colors. If it haven't already convinced you, check it out for yourself. If you guys do want to shop any of these incredible Quince sweaters that I showed you, I'm gonna be sure to leave a link down below, or you guys can head to quince.com/Haley to get free shipping on your order, along with 365-day free returns. So yes, you can get it, try it, see if it fits into your capsule wardrobe, and if not, you have an entire year to return your purchase, because I know building a capsule wardrobe takes time and you truly want to make sure you find the most perfect pieces possible. And with that, let me show you another overall option where instead of a neutral top with colored overalls, we're gonna do the reverse. And here's exactly what I mean. These neutral overalls paired together with this adorable pink sweater that we thrifted for just $2.99. I find so adorable. I love layering knits and sweaters underneath overalls. Come to think of it, you can even wear it styled over top too. Let me try that. Yep, just like this. Also so adorable, which just goes to show a lot of the time it's not only the pieces that you have, it's how you wear them. Whether it's tucked in, tucked out, or even, as I see a lot, taking that colored sweater and just tying it at the front can also be a really cute way to wear it. Another combo that I love with pink is brown also, and I'm telling you, this outfit formula of a plaid skirt with a cardigan and t-shirt underneath, tall boots, and a slouchy bag, you can make so many different formulations with this. I truly just find it so girly, so warm, really perfect for Valentine's Day actually. And if you want to stay extra warm, all you gotta do is layer some stockings and then maybe a turtleneck underneath. Speaking of turtlenecks, I feel like these pieces right here are so versatile in changing up the look of your outfit. So let's do a couple of rapid fire looks with these layered underneath so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Turtlenecks like this you can wear with absolutely everything, and because they are more fitted, I especially love to wear a more oversized jacket over top. So layering this quilted one is a perfect example because you still see that little peep of a neckline. Even if you button it up all the way, that could be so cute too. Especially if you have bottoms that are more loose fitting like the ones that we found. These corduroy ones are so freaking pretty, and I think pairing it with a more tighter fitted top definitely looks better. One pair of shoes that I forgot to include is a pair of loafers, which I don't know where my loafers are. So just imagine this look with loafers. It would look really good, okay? Just trust me. Again, the hat adds in that fun pattern, and these bottoms that we thrifted, they're just so freaking good. I love the fit and the straight leg on them too. I'm gonna be sure to link some really good Quince dupes down below because they have so many corduroy pant options at really good prices, because I just know a lot of you want to add brown corduroys to your wardrobe. And for $7.99, it was definitely a score. And even for an even cozier vibe, again, layer on these cardigans and you are so set. I just love so much how this looks. Edon truly needs to take me out on a date right now because I need a place to wear a lot of these fits. I mean, seriously, do you see how versatile all these items are? You really can just pick and choose and pair everything with almost anything, especially when you have really good solid basics just like this. And you know what goes really good with all of your outfits? An adorable baby to match. Right on cue, Eliana just woke up from her nap, which is kind of forcing me to have to stop it here. But truly guys, I think you were able to see that we came up with so many different outfit formulas, including all of these pieces. And I would have been able to come up with even more, but then you guys would have to sit through a super long video. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I gotta get back to my mom duties right now. But comment down below which of these looks is your favorite. Which piece would you add to this capsule wardrobe that I may not have added already? And let me know down below also if the idea of a capsule wardrobe is appealing to you, or if you're somebody who just loves to constantly swap out what they're wearing. If you guys do want to go ahead and shop Quince, I'm gonna link down below all of these amazing pieces that I got along with dupes for all the items you see here. You can find some really amazing high quality pieces at great prices there, which of course makes everybody happy. If you guys are watching up to this point, then you're the real MVP. I love the ones who stick around all the way till the end. You are our favorite kind of people. If you are watching up to this point, then comment down below not so boring basics, because truly I think it is time that we add some of our own personal touch, our own personal style, some fun color to our capsule wardrobes too, because with that we are all gonna have the best, most stylish 2026 ever. I love you all forever and always. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one.